There were a lot of odd symptoms over the years that we just couldn't put our finger on and figure out what was going on with my mom. For a long time, we thought maybe she had some mental illness or maybe she just was mean and didn't like anybody because she had a lot of behaviors early on. But she also had other symptoms, some paranoia, some hallucinations, and things like that. And so she was in her 50s and nobody could figure it's dementia. You don't think that. You think memory loss. You think you can't remember what you had for breakfast. That's dementia, right? And the one day that I finally realized, I wonder if she has dementia. And that was the day that she asked me to help her balance her checkbook. My mom used to do bookkeeping for years. She used to volunteer to do people's taxes as well. So math was always something that she was good at. And my mom would always shake her head at me because I never balanced my checkbook. I didn't care to. When she'd asked me to come over and help her balance her checkbook, and I thought, okay, I'll give a try. And I looked through her receipts and looked through all of her stuff. And she had made some very simple mistakes. But the problem was not the mistakes that she made, was the fact that I couldn't make her understand these very simple mistakes. And no matter how I tried, she couldn't understand it. And she finally said, "You guys do math different these days, I guess, than how I learned." And I thought, there's definitely something going on here that is wrong. And that's when I started thinking, maybe, just maybe, my mom has dementia. And I talked to her about going to see her doctor with her. At first, she was very defensive about it. But after some more incidents happened, she finally agreed that I could come with her. And her doctor had revealed to me that he thought something had been going on for a few years. I don't know if he said anything to her about it, if he did anything about it, but he was the first one who suggested us seeing a neurologist to get some tests done. But that was how I knew that she probably had dementia and it wasn't something else. How did you realize that your loved one may have dementia the first time? What was that aha moment? What made it click for you? Drop a comment and let us all know. Follow along for more daily dementia content.